Hey guys! So not so recently, there was a Nintendo Direct where they revealed two new Mario-related games for Mario's 40th anniversary. One being Mario Tennis Fever, and the other being Yoshi's Story 2, Yoshi, and the Mysterious Book. I found some neat details in Yoshi, and the Mysterious Book, and Mario Tennis Fever, so I will be showing my findings. I will only be covering the Yoshi and the Mysterious Book trailer due to this video taking too long to make, so I will make a part 2 analyzing the Mario Tennis Fever trailer.
Oh boy, new Nintendo Switch 2 game. Holy amazy daisy, is this a new Yoshi game?
Pause. I would like to take a look at that odd tree over there. For some reason this tree looks familiar to me. I tried searching for where it could be from. I thought it was from Mario Party, but apparently it's just from this game. It looks like it should have some significance in the game though.
Today, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live.
Moving on, we have this unidentified flying UFO, and if we slow the footage down we can see that it is Baby Bowser's clown car. Wait, I don't remember Baby Bowser having a clown car. What if Comic got it for him as a birthday present and the clown car Bowser Jr. has used to be Bowser's? Also, here's Mr. E's dialogue in case you missed it in the trailer.
That's much better. Thank you kindly. I am Mr. Encyclopedia. But you may call me Mr. E for short. How serendipitous. Mysterious creatures are the subjects of my very pages.
Okay, so right here, we have what seems to be the first world called Wildwoods. It seems like the worlds will be split up into chapters, and the levels will be selected in the area at the bottom right corner of the page. On these pages we can also see the tree from earlier. No way. Now let's see what all these pages have in store. So this first one seems to have Mr. E's monocle. This page in Universe may talk about the magical properties of the monocle, like turning into a portal, as we will see later on in the trailer. Here on this middle left page, we have what seems to be a mirrored version of the other side of the page. And here we have, starting from top to bottom, a plant, some rocks or gems, and a fruit that looks different from the fruit that Yoshi typically eats. Here we can see the plant-looking thing better, and it looks like I don't know, let me know what you think it is down in the comments. Here we can also see an uninteresting page and a page with water, a coral reef and some fish. This may be the thumbnail for a water world in the game, or it's just there for filler. This page with the Yoshi fruit on it seems to have a picture or diagram of a Yoshi fruit on it. We also have what I speculate to be pictures of levels in the game. Also, very importantly, there is an unidentifiable plant in the bottom right corner of this page. Now, we can see a beach on the other side of the page with the sea on it. There seems to be a line measuring how deep the ocean is. I wonder how big of a role this ocean will play in the story. It probably won't play a role in the story. So we got the page with the levels again, and know what happened to this page, sad face. Bowser of Baby must have did something to it. Also, what the amazy daisy. So, I gotta address the elephant in the room, this tree. First of all, its Jordans are fake. Second of all, why does it have this cool border around it? Is it special or something? So, we might learn about some biology in the Mario universe in this game, which could be pretty interesting. Also, I like how the bulb of the tree looks like a Yoshi fruit from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Specifically. Okay, so we also have this book. Very nice. And garden. Wait, this actually reminds me of something. This looks like the place where we first meet Prince Florian in the intro to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It could also just be a path with flowers. Here we have more tree biology and diagrams showing how trees work, and a framed picture of some scenery. We also have a duplicate of the page we saw before with the pictures of the levels. The pages on the left and right are basically the same as the ones we saw before except for this bush, which wasn't very visible on the other side of this page, which seemed to be the same. The page in the middle seems to have this creature that we see later in the trailer, or a variant of it at least. Phew! Okay, just one more page to look at. So this seems to be where you enter the level. There's a star with a 0 on it, which may indicate that this is level 0, aka a tutorial level, and the 3 question marks will probably display the title of the level once Yoshi has completed it. Of course, the happy flowers return as collectibles, which is cool. Yeah, and Amazy Daisy, no way, I can't believe it, Amazy Daisy in the papery flesh. And there is a question below it, asking what every Pikmin fan asks.
First, let's study this flower-like creature.
This is the part where Mr. E's monocle turns into a portal. A golden ring-shaped portal. Seems familiar. Wait, hold up.
It tastes kind of sweet.
I wonder what Goombas taste like.
If Yoshi can taste enemies like that, then I think this flower and Yoshi should be best friends. I would like to address the scenery here. We have a beautiful yellow field of something, maybe flower petals? That's a bit weird. And there's a weird pear-looking thing in the ground, rocks, foreshadowing, and giant vines. There is also this cool illegible text that I can't read, which is really cool. Not the fact that it's illegible, but because it gives off the aesthetic and Yoshi is in a book. Oh yeah, and there's what seems to be the main currency of the game, which seem to be $0 coins. Actually though, they're probably just weird symbols.
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Yo, Yoshi's bawling.
As you want.
Look at this poor guy, what did he do to deserve this? He looks so scared. Sad face.
Wander through the book.
Look at this flower, there isn't a thought behind those eyes, which makes sense because it's a flower.
You'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down.
Thankfully those 3 flowers have nothing to do with these, so we still will have the smiley flower collectibles from Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. There's not much noteworthy here, just some dandelions making this Amazy Daisy suffer. Also we can see this rock which was foreshadowed. And there's a weird pear-looking thing in the ground, rocks, foreshadowing. Yoshi can ground pound. Cool. I would also like to point out this fancy-looking 10 coin that seems to be a part of the currency of the game. There is also this coin in the next scene, which has some sort of mysterious symbol on it. Could this be a 0 coin? Or like, a special collectible? Also this scene seems to show off a fishing minigame. Of course this game has a fishing minigame because it exists. Or it could be part of completing a level objective like catching a big purple fish or something. This clip shows Yoshi throwing this condart-looking bird into a dartboard made of part of a log, with a tomato-like plant in the center. And it looks like Yoshi has a cute little ledge balancing animation in this game, unless it's just for this specific part of the game, which would be sad. Speaking of Yoshi, here he is jumping into a bubble that this bubble wand type frog created. I remember playing with bubble wands when I was younger. This looks like Yoshi is going to enter a slow and tedious section of the level, where you slowly float around in a bubble. I hope I am proven wrong, and that it's actually fun like the pull stars in Super Mario Galaxy. Also, I would like to point out the smear frames in this frog's animation. I love that they have smears for animation for this game. I think it works really well, and I love the animation in general. Now this looks fun, a snail boarding segment. It looks like Yoshi is trying to help this snail board. Name I just made up, find its babies. How nice smiley face. Also Yoshi is killing these innocent pink fish. Come on Yoshi. Look at this guy's face. Now we have this umbrella jumping segment which looks fun. It looks like the bird umbrellas try to carry Yoshi forward and upwards, but the rain makes it harder for them to fly so they go down. There are some windmills in the background which remind me of Yoshi's Woolly World, which has windmills in one level, though these windmills are a lot more modern, and look like some sort of palm trees. Here we have the guy. That guy. And it looks like Yoshi woke them up, oh no. But wait, hearts came out of its mouth, so that must mean it would love to eat Yoshi, or something. I dunno, it might not even be a boss, it could just be something in the game. That does something. And that was a very deep analysis of. Hold up, is that a king/queen crazy daisy? Does that mean there's a social hierarchy of daisies? That means there's a whole society of crazy and amazing daisies out there. How does the hierarchy work? What kind of government do they have? Are there other kinds of daisies I should know about? Thank you so much for watching. This video took me the longest to make out of any video I've done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe and like if you did, and have a blessed day.
Yoshi.